More than 2 decades after Nigeria returned to civil rule, the Fourth Republic remains the country's longest democratic experiment, one shaped by electoral transitions, institutional reforms, civic engagement, and persistent struggles with governance and inclusion.
We are moving forward. We can see, although we have challenges, the government came after 16 years of PDP, then APC came. We've seen how the economy has gone, but what I can assure you is there is a lot of improvement.
Across the nation, questions continue to surface. What has democracy delivered? Where has it fallen short? And what must change for it to truly serve the people? It is against this backdrop the stakeholders gathered to reflect on Nigeria's democratic journey, examining not just the past, but the future of governance in the Fourth Republic.
The government is doing a lot. First, you must remember there's a history. The insecurity we see today started way back, 1999, 2000, the advent of Boko Haram. And then you've seen various presidents and administrations come and try to improve Nigeria's security. There was a time in this country, 2018, 2016, we had 15 local governments under Boko Haram. A president came in, cleaned it up, and restored all the local governments back to the Nigerian government.
The conversations focus on accountability, leadership, policy continuity, youth participation, and the strength of democratic institutions issues many believe will determine whether Nigeria's democracy deepens or declines.
For women, we're going through what we're going through as women because the men don't know better. We groom the men, but there's this, we groom the boy child and the girl child differently, and it ends up haunting us at the end of the day. Yeah, so I can even say we are like the architects of our problems. But bottom line is that you can't give what you don't have. I think that women are not recognized for the good work that they do. But again, 51% of our population is excluded from governance in Nigeria. And it's not because women are not turning up or showing up to try to run in elections. The last elections had the most number of Nigerian women show interest in running in elections.
Her response reflects a long-standing concern within Nigeria's democratic space that despite notable progress, gender inclusion remains one of the most unresolved questions of the Fourth Republic. Joining the conversation virtually, former Kaduna State Governor Nasiru El-Rufai offered a critical perspective on leadership, institutional performance, and the need for structural reforms to strengthen democratic governance.
That are sitting on the fence and want to move to the APC, and invisible for those aligned with power. APC members are never accused of corruption.
From governance reforms to women's inclusion and institutional accountability, the dialogue reinforces a central reality. Nigeria's Fourth Republic is still a work in progress. As debate continues beyond conference halls and into policy spaces, the challenge remains whether these conversations will translate into action that strengthens democracy and restores public trust.
The whole point of the democracy is to begin to make impact on people's lives. And with that, we have not been able to do. The question then is, why is that? Multifaceted. But I believe the first major issue is that the process by which we elect people into office needs to be addressed. If we can just do that one thing first, be able to have credible election, be able to have people who are truly committed, who want to serve in office, then we'll begin to address the problems that we have.
For Nigeria, the future of the Fourth Republic may depend not just on dialogue, but on political will to act.
If you take a statistic of how the Fourth Republic began from 1999, you would see that it seems each and every tenure of leadership would be better than the succeeding one.
Zainab Ibrahim, reporting for S24.